Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and the cheapest coins anywhere, make sure you guys check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over all of the September content that we could potentially see. Now, I do want to say every promo I'm about to go over could potentially be in September, or they may not all be in September. I'm going to get into that. A lot of them, though, it will be here. It's just a matter of certain promos. EA maybe could push it back, whatever, but pretty much all the potential promos that we could see in September, I'm about to go over right here to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. Also, we'll be making kind of a more advanced breakdown on a couple of these promos as we kind of get closer. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Isaac Mathis for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subs to the channel, turn notification bell on, and comment down below Noti Gang. And with that being said, guys, let's get into it. All right, so let's start off with some of the more basic stuff, and that is going to be the other Wildcard Wednesday stuff that we do not have yet. So as you guys can see, Wildcard Wednesday is something that happens every single Wednesday. They're going to be alternating between promos, between heavyweights, flashbacks, rising stars, and veterans is what it looks like they're going to be alternating between. So I don't exactly know what order they're all going to be coming in. You know, this upcoming Wednesday, they could do heavyweights. We really have no idea. But I'm going to go over all these promos and also the animations that Leaks already tweeted, because we already know the animation for heavyweights, which it looks really cool. But heavyweights is exactly what it sounds like. Basically, offensive linemen, defensive linemen, fullbacks. By the way, guys, like I said, I did record this video Tuesday morning before the EA stream. So I'm coming in here now after the EA stream to let you guys know that heavyweights actually are coming out tomorrow on Wednesday. So that's the first group coming. This is actually that animation right here. So when heavyweights do come out, this is going to be the animation. Next up, we have veterans to go over, which again is just another Wildcard Wednesday promo. And as you guys can see, it's just veteran players, and honestly, veterans kind of tend to be the least exciting of Wildcard Wednesday. Once in a while, you get a pretty decent card like this RG3, but for the most part, they're not really all that exciting. And for veterans, this is the animation, which is actually a really cool animation for potentially a pretty bad Wildcard Wednesday, honestly. Another Wildcard Wednesday, though, is Rising Stars, which I actually will say I like Rising Stars quite a bit because we tend to get cards like Darius Williams. Obviously, these cards are kind of like end of the year what we got there, but you tend to get some pretty good cards, like 90 overall AJ Terrell. That was a great card when he came out. Noah Fant was a great budget card as well. Joe Burrow, CJ Henderson, Hayden Hurst. You tend to get a lot of really good like budget cards in here. Just maybe not necessarily budget, because some of these cards will be kind of up there in price, but maybe not as expensive as say like Legends, that type of stuff. So Rising Stars, I like these a lot. And for Rising Stars, this is the animation. Kind of cool. And another promo that we now know is actually coming. I am coming back here actually after the EA stream on Tuesday morning to kind of redo this part, because we have some new updated info about the Campus Hero promo today. Now, of course, we do have that Superstar KO mode that is dropping today with Campus Legends as the mode. Well, Kralo did mention we have a promo coming this Friday related to stuff that is dropping today. So Campus Heroes does look like it's going to drop on Friday. I'm not exactly sure how they're going to do it, if it's just going to be packs in the store, if there's going to be sets, how they're going to do it. But Campus Heroes is exactly like it sounds. Pretty much players who had really good college careers. Roy Williams, we had Marcel Reese right here, Billy Sims, Tony Dorsett. There will be a lot of really good players. Tim Tebow, I'm sure, is going to be one of the players, well, probably dropping this Friday. So I may even have a video out before this, or maybe it's after this, going over the Campus Hero players that we already can see being in the game mode. So check that video out. And as you guys can see, the Campus Heroes animation has already been leaked, so we know this is coming. And when it comes to a promo that gives us limited edition cards weekly, last year we just had the limited edition promo. However, Signature Series has actually already been revealed. The animation has already been leaked anyways. So I believe Signature Series is probably going to be that Thursday promo that we get where they just give us 2 limited time cards every single week, which is kind of cool. It's just, 2 more limited cards every single week. Some of them tend to be pretty good, like Tyler Lockett right here, Raheem Mostert. Obviously these, these are higher overalls. This was much, much later on in the year. But we have other guys like Shaquille Griffin, Harold Landry. At the beginning of the year, we had guys like Marlon Humphrey, Amari Cooper, Darren Waller. You get a lot of really, really good cards for this. I'm very excited. I think this could very well be this week that starts. We'll have to see on that, but I believe it's going to be Signature Series this year. As you guys can see, this is that Signature Series animation. What's the difference between them calling it Signature Series or Limited Edition? Not really much. It's just going to be, a little bit different card art. There tends to be like their actual signature on their card art, which is kind of cool there. Our Signature Series could potentially be something like they did in like Madden 16, I think it was, Madden 15. It was a long time ago where it used to be like a set and you would exchange a bunch of tokens and then you would go ahead and get like a random player. Signature Series could be a really good one or a pretty bad one. You'd lose a lot of coins. But with the way they've done Madden in the past and everything, I'm pretty sure it's just going to be unlimited on Thursdays. Now, a promo that is coming up very, very soon is Ultimate Kickoff. Now, last year, the Ultimate Kickoff promo actually started, I think it was the day after, I want to say, the first NFL game. So if this is the case, this would be next Friday that the Ultimate Kickoff promo would start. Now, what is the Ultimate Kickoff promo? Well, it tends to be pretty good. Now, in terms of like how do they actually decide on what players are going to get limited, what players are going to get the master, whatever, it's kind of random, to be honest. But as you guys can see, last year we had a Ultimate Kickoff master Byron Jones. We had an LTD Brandon Cooks, which everybody wanted this card, and an LTD Jamal Adams. Again, everybody wanted that card. And then we also had 4 88 overall hero cards and Todd Gurley, Trent Williams, Linval, and Yannick Ngakoue, and then a bunch of lower overall cards as well. Now the cards are just kind of like the initial thing with Ultimate Kickoff. There also was like a set and a bunch of sets that you guys could do to get collectibles where every single win that that specific team got, the trading value would actually increase on the card, and every loss it would decrease. So obviously you want to go with a team that's going to get a lot of wins, but we'll see if it's the same like that. As I said, Ultimate Kickoff could potentially be coming like next Friday maybe. I don't know if it's going to be this Friday. I don't think it's going to be this Friday, but we'll see on that. I'm definitely going to make a video going over maybe my predictions for it and kind of going over a more deeper breakdown on this really soon. And this is the Ultimate Kickoff animation that's been leaked. And another promo that definitely will be coming, guys, is Team of the Week. Now, how would they do Team of the Week? That I don't know. Again, I am actually recording this video Tuesday morning before the EA stream, so I don't even know if we're going to have Team of the Week today, if there's going to be a preseason Team of the Week. We didn't get a preseason Team of the Week last year, so just know if Team of the Week is actually already out when this video drops, yeah, it's already out. But the way they actually did Team of the Week last year was, of course, Team of the Week sounds exactly like it is. So, in Team of the Week, let's say in week 1, right, Dak throws 735 yards. He's going to get a Team of the Week hero, okay? So if Dak gets the Team of the Week hero, and last year the way they did it was they actually had an offensive kind of legend player, you could say, and a defensive sort of a legend player as well, or just in general, a past player from a different week. So let's say for week 1, okay, like I said, Dak, let's say he ends up getting the Team of the Week hero. There's only one Team of the Week hero from that current week. But then they would go back throughout history and find someone who had a really, really good week 1, and they would get the offensive player, and then there'd be a defensive player as well. So kind of like 2 older players as legends, and that's how they would did it. I know it's a little bit confusing, but you guys see when it comes out. So like Jamal Charles right here, you guys see week 17. So in week 17, he had a really, really good week. He ended up being the offensive legend there. I think it was Luke Kuechly, I want to say. Now, that was week 16. So Sean Ellis right here, week 17, boom. So it was Jamal Charles and Sean Ellis you guys could get from the sets. And then also there was an LTD of someone who had a really, really good week 17, which in week 17, the LTD had to be one of these guys right here. It actually was Dak Prescott. So we had LTD Dak, which wasn't even from last year because obviously he was injured there. So we have a current day player, someone who was actually playing who gets a limited, two kind of legend players who end up getting sets, and then also a player from that current week who gets a set hero. And then of course there are some lower cards as well. It's a little bit confusing if you guys didn't play last year and didn't see it, but you'll see when Team League drops this year if they do it the same way. And the final promo that I want to talk to you guys about is going to be Team Diamonds. Now, I did already make a full breakdown video on Team Diamonds, kind of what we can expect there. But in case you guys are not familiar with Team Diamonds, there will be a bunch of sets that come out. There also may be a master. Last year, we did have a master, Barry Sanders. I believe he was a 93 overall, I want to say. I'll show you guys that card in a second here. But there were a bunch of sets that came out, and you needed gold cards, you needed elite cards to go ahead and get any of these Team Diamonds. You need team-specific golds and elites to do it. Now, when is Team Diamonds coming? I really don't know. I'm hoping that it is this month. I believe that it should be at some point this month, but I really have no idea when it is coming. I feel like Kickoff is probably going to drop before Team Diamonds, so maybe we get Kickoff before Team Diamonds, and then we get maybe Team Diamonds in like 2 weeks from now, maybe last week of September. I really have no idea, but we already know the animation is out, and we know it's probably going to be coming, right? It has to be coming. Team Diamonds is definitely going to be coming. It was such a big success last year, but it's pretty much a legend from that specific team, and it was really, really awesome last year. And as you guys can see, here is that Barry Sanders. So in order to get this Barry Sanders, you had to do every single team's sets and then add that collectible in to get Barry, and he was amazing forever. And here is that Team Diamond animation, and guys, with that being said, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. That is every single promo that we could potentially see in the month of September. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.